Will Ilia Topuria be the next Conor McGregor?
I don't want.
You say send location, here he is right here in front of you.
I'm here, right in front of me.
Do something about it.
You sound shit.
Or will he forever be known as the bootleg Conor you order from Wish? Ilia's story began in 1997.
Your story is very interesting. You were born in Germany. Your parents are of Georgian descent.
Y hasta los 6 años en Alemania. Me mudé a Georgia y ahí viví. Venimos de no tenerlo, nada. Ni siquiera éramos capaces de soñar con 2 bicicletas. Soñábamos con poder tener una y compartirla.
In Georgia, there was a little bit of bad situation, you know, and
tuve que vivir la separación con mis padres, cuando pues para un niño de 8 años era duro.
And when you were 15, you moved to Spain. Did you know how to speak Spanish?
No.
Wow.
I didn't know even how to say hello, you know.
I understand your father was the one that introduced you to martial arts, right? When you were a little kid, jiu-jitsu?
Yeah. I was training all the time. The coach was explaining me all the techniques in Spanish, and I learned to talk in Spanish like in 6 months. And I was young, you know.
Right.
When you are young, it's a little bit easier.
In school, it must have been hard, right? Early on, communicating with the teachers, the kids.
Yes, but I left the school when I was like 15 years old. I go with my brother to talk to my father, and we tell him like, hey, Dad, we don't want to go to school anymore, but we really want to train, and we're going to go like all day, every day in the gym, because my dream was to get to fight in the UFC. And he told me like, if you're really gonna train all the time, like you tell me, you have my approval.
Who was the one that kind of drew you to the UFC and MMA?
GSP.
George St. Pierre represents the very best aspects of martial arts.
Then Conor McGregor comes.
My name is Conor McGregor. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt, you will see me on the UFC in the near future.
And you just went to the gym all day?
All day.
Como que nosotros a lo mejor no teníamos, entrábamos en el gimnasio congelados, ¿verdad? Falta de jaula o falta de esto, falta de lo otro.
Llegaron a ti, ¿qué viste en cada uno de los dos?
Muy competitivos y tenían eso que tenía yo con mi hermano, que eran familia, y entre ellos se cuidaban, por más que se matan para superarse, se cuidan como nada, pero entre ellos. Después alguien de afuera les toca un pelo a ellos y yo.
And I became BJJ black belt with 21 years old. I was competing in all the competitions. I was working because I had to pay all the competitions because it wasn't free.
One was a cashier, right?
Yeah. I was doing grappling classes in another gym. I was working on the beach, and I was working on securities on the weekends.
Oh, wow.
I can make this happen. And that's what I was thinking when I was 19 years old. I knew, I just, when you know something, I just knew.
La confianza en ti mismo, no vas a ninguna parte del mundo. Y el mejor gimnasio en aquel entonces en Europa era All Stars Gym en Suecia. Y dije, bueno, me tengo que ir ahí. Me suponía unos gastos. Pedí ayuda a un amigo, él me extendió la mano, fui a Suecia, como 3 o 4 veces hice 3 campamentos ahí y me firmaron. Y desde ahí me empezaron a salir oportunidades. Luego me llevaron a pelear en Finlandia, después me dieron la oportunidad de pelear por el cinturón en Cage Warriors, luego firmé un contrato en Brave y ya después lo hice. Súper nervioso, como que no quería ni subir, dudaba, yo decía, ¿qué coño hago aquí? Cosas buenas están al otro lado del miedo.
This kid has a ton of hype around him.
Ilia's got to be one of my favorite fighters to watch.
Ilia Topuria is a straight-up assassin.
Ilia Topuria, and he's I think he's from Spain. He's a Spanish guy, can fight, and I think he has the potential to be a star.
If you're good at striking, I'm gonna take you down. If you're good at wrestling, I'm gonna knock you out. You're screwed everywhere. Doesn't matter for me, I promise. because I'm going to be a superstar, a legend in the sport.
A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. You truly believe in it. If you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction and it will become reality.
What's this tattoo here? What does this signify? The T?
Topuria. Yeah, and this is the octagon.
Yeah.
King of the octagon.
My son, his name is Hugo Topuria. He's 3 years old. Gonna give him a life that I never had. And that's a motivation for me, of course.
One of the fastest rising stars in the sport, a submission specialist looking to put Arkansas on the map. Please welcome Bryce Thug Nasty Mitchell.
Whoever wins this fight goes to the absolute top of this division.
I think Ilya is good, and I think it'll be a great win for me because it proves how great I am.
With undefeated UFC records on the line, someone's O has got to go.
But a couple weeks before the fight, Ilya has a Twitter exchange with Paddy Pimblett, ending in Paddy stating that he understands why Russia terrorizes the people of Georgia. This upset Ilya as Russia in 2008 had launched a full-scale invasion on Georgia, taking the lives of many innocent people.
I was living in Georgia when that war happened, you know, and it was a very difficult time for me, for my family.
Scenes like this, repeated across Georgia, have prompted the country's president to formally announce a state of war.
Today, Russia has launched a full-scale military invasion of Georgia.
Russian troops, backed by tanks and armoured vehicles, are patrolling the streets. There's been some of the region's fiercest fighting here for more than a decade. Russia says as many as 2,000 people may have been killed, though that figure is impossible to verify.
A lot of guys from my class, my friends, I saw all of them like how their parents were dying in the war. And
they've been taking our women hostage, killing old people, and even using their tanks to run over houses with people in it.
Newspaper reports show her watching over her daughter's body in the rubble.
Seeing how someone is joking about that, it makes my blood boiling.
That little bum's irrelevant. When I saw him last time, he got a hand sanitizer bottle bounced off his pod. Hand sanitizer,
Fuck you. Hey. Fuck you in English y que te follen en español.
Do you think Ilya's making a mistake focusing on Paddy when he had his youth standing across him in the octagon?
I don't care what he focuses on, brother. I really don't. All I know is I'm showing up to whoop ass.
Yes, Bryce! Yes!
I'm 100% focused on my fight. Really appreciate all the help and the support that everyone's giving me. And even I feel grateful with the haters.
Ilya said that he wasn't overly concerned with your grappling because that is what he came from, grappling. So how do you see this fight playing out, and what is your prediction Saturday?
Predict I'm gonna win.
I think this is a mistake. Going to the ground with Bryce Mitchell when you heard him standing up.
Oh, that's tight.
Whoa!
Still undefeated.
Wow!
Ilya Topuria submits
Oh my
Bryce
goodness!
Mitchell. Wow!
Oh my goodness!
He beat him up.
He beat him up and he submitted him.
Wow!
You drink wine.
Yeah.
Whilst you cut weight.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's my fucking hero.
Actually, half a liter of wine. Would dehydrate you more than a kilo?
Half a litre of wine.
Half liter of wine, yeah.
Do you not get buzzed?
I get very buzzed.
Salud, guys.
Salute, guys. Hey, how many drinks are we taking tonight, man?
Look, bro, it's a day before the weigh-ins, so it's hard to sleep, it's hard to rest. We celebrated the win before the fight. we change the atmosphere, you know? We don't think about the fighting, we just celebrate.
He's never faced anyone like me. He's young, he feels invincible. He can say or think whatever he wants. He may be overlooking me, but that's his fault.
For the winner, by unanimous decision, Ilya
After tonight, he breaks into the top 10. You know, I'm sure that kid's looking at title.
Este no es el modelo nuevo. If I have the opportunity to drive a nice car, why not?
The good life, aka the McGregor life.
Fighting for a championship this weekend, though. If this dude becomes the world champion, you might be looking at the next big star in the UFC.
Let me be the guy to beat you up.
You know, I'm gonna crush him in the first round. Trust me what I'm telling you.
You've got to be confident. Like, you know, there's confidence and then there's delusional.
Es decir, que muchas veces a ti se te tacha a veces de arrogante por esa seguridad que tienes en los combates y sobre todo a la hora de hablar de que le voy a arrancar la cabeza, literalmente en el primer round.
I'm the number one, but I know that confidence comes from hard work. I work so fucking hard.
He's gonna have to eat all his words, and then everybody's is gonna be laughing at him.
Did you see he changed his bio on his social media to featherweight champion, and he put his record 15-0. He's 14-0 now, so he gave himself the win. Have you seen all of that?
It seems like all he wants to do is put pressure on himself. This dude has now said that he's releasing a movie on becoming the champion of the world. Most people, under these circumstances, want to release the pressure, not this dude. This reminds me of Conor about to fight Jose Aldo. He told you, and he was so sure that he was going to get it done, that you knew that if it happened, he would become a star that we had never seen in the UFC before or in fighting.
He got more followers than Volkanovski already. There's a lot of pressure. And I said that
it's not. I don't feel pressure in there. I do not. I feel free in there.
Por eso hay dos clases de personas. Los que necesitan ver para creer y después estamos nosotros, los que lo creemos y después lo vemos.
I respect you as a person, as a professional. I'm just fighting for my dreams.
All right, you guys.
Respect me.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
There is only one Conor McGregor, and he is your new featherweight world champion.
I worked so hard for this one. I was knowing always that one day I will become a UFC world champion.